Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Someone's been stabbed. He's about 14.
Oh my God, it's just collapsed.
Across the UK, more than 14 million 999 calls are made for an ambulance a year, with the North West Ambulance Service receiving a new cry for help every 20 seconds.
She doesn't think she's pregnant or didn't know, but she said she feels like she needs to push.
As the pressure builds,
There's absolutely no reason to talk to me like that. I'm trying to help you here.
the control room has to decide who will receive an ambulance
17-year-old male, cardiac arrest.
and who must wait.
We do have delays at the moment of up to 8 hours and 45 minutes.
No.
On the ground, ambulance crews race to save lives
It's been a serious road accident. Both drivers are in a serious condition.
and offer the best help they can.
Oh, it's been nice of you to come. You're ever so nice to talk to.
Tell you what, Norman, you're made of strong stuff.
Black pudding. I love a bit of black pudding.
From the picket line
Everyone's going on strike because no one can afford to live.
to the front line,
Are you going to be violent towards our crew?
this is the story of some of the darkest days in the history of our NHS.
He was quite happy to die on the streets of Manchester.
It's going to probably get a little bit worse before it gets better.
3276, unexploded bomb.
To my hometown. Beats Darwin.
Nothing beats Darwin.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Tell me exactly what's happened, or do you not know? You just found her like this?
I don't know. I couldn't pick her up for radiotherapy. She's on the floor. Be okay? She's not answering.
Okay, we'll get some help arranged for you. What's the number you're calling from?
It's a busy day for the North West Ambulance Service, with a new call being answered every 15 seconds.
He's breathing now, but it's really bad. We really need help.
So he's breathing and awake.
He's losing consciousness.
OK, so because of major trauma, we ask you not to move unless he's in immediate danger. Currently, this likely this could be within about half an hour.
The service is experiencing delays with wait times of up to 30 minutes for a Category 2 emergency, 12 minutes longer than the average response time.
That's just the wait times we experience at the moment, so they will be there as soon as the next ambulance is available.
397, this is a 44-year-old female, conscious and breathing, come through as tightness in chest.
Yeah, 196. We've been advised there's possibly one elderly male trapped in one of the vehicles. Fire and police have been informed.
In dispatch, Viv and Helen are responsible for looking after the 28 ambulances across the two former industrial towns of Wigan and Bolton.
We have got another job in Bolton you are showing for if you're ready to take details of the next one as well over.
097, go ahead. Yeah, roger that, no problem. We'll put Hot 2 back up on it and get somebody out to you as soon as we can. Right, I will divert treble 5. Ooh, it's all happening now.
Ambulance, is the patient breathing? Hi, it's Fire here. We've had a call from a male within a block of flats. One of the flats has got black smoke coming from the window. A male is still believed to be inside the flat.
498, Romacel, go ahead.
Responding to the most critical calls, the team in the Complex Incident Hub dispatched specialist resources to help deliver advanced medical care on the ground.
Duplicate call suggests fire is on 2 levels of the property. Also reports of possible fatality. Yeah. 498, John. So we've got fire with casualty in the property. Not conscious, not breathing. Nobody on scene yet. And if you can go to channel 135, we've got an open channel 135. Over.
Yeah, roger, all received. Be setting off in the next 30 seconds or so.
Thank you.
John is one of just 2 advanced paramedics on shift today. He's 6.5 miles away from the fire and will be joined by a bronze commander, hazardous area response team, 2 ambulances, a senior paramedic, police, fire and a HEMS doctor. This is 15% of the resources currently available.
S12E03, minutes over.
Yes, that's all received, thank you.
Yeah, we don't know, so because it's coming one from police, one from fire, so all we got is it's a male in a high-rise flat. We don't really know.
Roger, acknowledge 2975.
The fire is now out, and the fire battalion is primary search. But as I said, the fire is now out.
John arrives on scene in 12 minutes.
Quebec X-ray 499 on scene. I'm with Helimed, actually. We're just making our way to the property.
Hi guys, I'm Sarah. There's one patient upstairs on the second floor.
Yeah.
He's badly burnt. He is conscious and breathing currently. The fire brigade are just extricating him now, and I'm going to clear a route for the ambulance to get out past all the vehicles. He's going to go on
Go
that
that one.
ambulance, yeah.
Just the one patient?
Just
Okay.
the one patient currently. Done a primary search, and they're now doing the secondary search just to double check. Okay?
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
I work in a factory. I'm one of the men has burnt himself. He's head to toe in hot oil, struggling to breathe. It's critical.
Did you see this, did you see 8944? Head to toe in oil.
Oh, I'm the first aider. Hello?
Hello
Yeah,
there.
he's gone into job. We've got him under cold shower now.
Is the oil hot?
Yes, by 130 degrees.
130 to 140 degrees in a factory. Oh, you better find one, mate. We need a helicopter.
Do you think he's fallen in of that, or do you think it's splashed him or something?
Because it says head to toe, I think he might have fell in.
That's going to hurt. Who are you sending on that?
212.
Alpha 212, Janine and Kirsty, are the nearest available ambulance and are 8 miles away.
212, we're just passing details of this Cat 2 through. It's a 35-year-old
Male at a food factory.
who's been burned head to toe with oil. We're not sure if he fell into something or if he's been splashed with it. It's about
130 to 140 degrees
in temperature, the oil.
So we'll keep you posted if we get any updates.
Thank you very much. We're mobile as sent. Do you know if we've got any cling film anywhere?
Denominate map packs and stuff like that, and water gel.
If he's been splattered with oil, this is going to be a really difficult estimation of burns.
Estimating the percentage of burns on the body is vital in determining whether the patient needs an urgent transfer to a specialist burns unit.
So, John, you know this job, not the fire one, but there's a burns one with head to toe oil, burned by oil.
Is that the one in Bolton?
The one in Bolton, yes. So,
significant burns?
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Okay, so that's 2. Right.
Yep. Hi, it's Alex on CIH desk. So not required, patient stable.
Another HEMS crew have become available and will begin the 13-mile journey to assist with the second burns patient. There are now no HEMS team available across the whole of the Northwest. Also attending will be a senior paramedic, police and fire. 20 miles away, the patient from the flat fire has now been extricated from the building.
Got it?
We don't know what caused it, but he was unconscious when they pulled him out.
Yeah. So what we've got 2 arms, face. So 9, 18, 20.
A severe burn injury is classed as a burn which covers more than 15% of the body.
Okay, so we've got problems with potential for burns. Do you want to have a quick look? Yeah? Let's just let the doc get in through.
498, I'm just gonna speak to him now.
Quebec X-ray 498.
498, CIH here, go ahead.
He's approximately 20% burns, but significant pain. Burns to both arms, face, and there is some swelling around the neck.
Yeah, Roger receives, just to confirm, so it's 20% burns in a lot of pain, and we've got both arms, face, and swelling to the neck.
Yeah, roger, thanks.
No problem, waiting for your update, cheers. So he's got 20% burns. They're just gonna confirm whether he's gonna go with Shaw or not.
Yeah, Within Shaw's gonna be well the closest.
Yeah, they're just gonna decide on that.
Two, 1, 2, thanks. When you get on scene, will you just let us know whether this patient's able to travel to Whiston Hospital instead of Wythenshawe? We've just got someone with severe burns that has just been in a flat fire. So he might need to go to Wythenshawe, and the next one will be Whiston, over.
I will keep you updated of whether we can go to Whiston.
While both hospitals specialise in major trauma, Wythenshawe is the main centre for severe burns across the northwest.
Just going to dump it here. Let's just go and see. Which way are we going? Down side of that.
Sorry, sweetheart.
This is Luke. He's
Yep.
a 28-year-old male.
Yeah.
He's been working and a full bucket of boiling hot oil's gone all over him.
Right.
As I've got here, he's sat on the chair.
Yeah.
As I've come to assess him, he become GCS-free and collapsed. Burns potentially 40%, getting worse as time goes on. Blistering down his face, down his front, down both knees, and we've got nothing on his back at the minute. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to give him some pain relief. If we can have some morphine drawn up, we'll get these burns dressed.
I'll draw morphine then.
Luke, I know this is cold and horrible, but it's just going to help your burns.
When did you have cooling for now?
Cooling with a hose pipe for about 6 or 7 minutes, and now just the burns dressing.
I would personally rather have cooling film over any wet.
We've got some here. Did they speak to yourself en route about Whiston?
Yeah, Whiston or Wythenshawe.
Wythenshawe's got a burns imminent. So they've asked us, is he stable? Can he go to Whiston?
That's just some morphine, that, just to help your pain, okay?
Would you like me to go?
Well.
I don't know yet, we'll have a better assessment. We've not had 20 minutes. I think we'll just see what...
It's more on his leg, it's into his leg, isn't it?
The crew must wait 20 minutes after cooling treatment is applied to assess the extent of blistering and grade the burn.
Are we just putting layers on?
Yes, just to keep it sterile.
Luke, do you want some gas and air, some pain relief?
I hate cling film at best times.
Covering burns in cling film and cooling gels also reduces the chance of infection.
Cold, we're going to get you up in a second, mate.
We've got GCS of 15, burns to the face and lower legs. Obs are currently stable, and he's getting some morphine. So we're just waiting for an update where they're gonna take this patient.
Cheers, Alex.
In Stretford, advanced paramedic John has been on scene at the flat fire for 23 minutes.
Right, are we ready to come out? Right, my friend, we're just going to bob you to sleep for a second, all right, just to make you relaxed.
I'll pop you a little bit. You all right?
That's great.
So, fentanyl, 2 mils first.
So 2 fentanyl going in.
Turn the ketamine 10 mils.
Okay, 10 of ket. Right, happy?
Yeah.
Suggest we get him going sooner rather than later.
QX498.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, you ready for the pre-alert for Wythenshawe?
Yeah, pass the details.
Yeah, so it's a 50-year-old male involved in a house fire. He's currently been RSI'd. So doctor is travelling. We're just getting him ready for transfer now. ETA now, about 20 minutes.
All received, I'll pre-alert Wythenshawe now, cheers.
The patient will be taken to the region's only burn centre, where he will be seen immediately by specialists. In Bolton, Janine and Kirsty have been on scene with their patient for 20 minutes.
So if we just be very clear and work out this percentage now, we're on board.
Yep. Luke, we're just going to have a little look at how much you've got of burns that you've burnt yourself with today, all right?
There's no blistering we're sitting up above, is there?
It was his leg, I think, on this side, yeah.
Leg, yeah. So, how much this is? So it's quite a knee at least.
Knee.
It's that leg as well. It's fucking killing that leg.
I don't know what's on that leg. So did it flash up? Did it flash up?
It's just exploded all over.
Okay.
Mind your head.
That's hot, isn't it?
Can we ask you to sit up, Luke, if you're able to? We want to have another proper look at your back. Keep going, mate. A fair amount of erythema to his neck and no blistering though, maybe some.
Is it sore on your back, Luke, at all?
It's on his legs and my face.
So his leg and his face is complaining of the discomfort.
Basically, it's about 3.5% thereabouts on anything partial/full.
If our trigger for major trauma is 15% on blisters,
exactly.
It's nowhere near, is it?
No, absolutely not.
Mind your head.
So I think local's fine.
Just to Bolton.
We'll leave you to it. All right, have a good day.
Oh, thank you, mate.
Okay, so they said it's 3.5% blistering. They're gonna go to local ED, give him some morphine and all that stuff. So.
Luke will now be taken to the local Bolton A&E for treatment.
Just in 2 minutes, we'll get you on, okay? No worries.
You got my bag?
Yeah, don't worry about that, we'll get that.
Your relatives out there with your bag.
Oh, that's Mick, that.
That's Mick, that. He's like a relative, is he?
Do you want to jump on?
I'm Mick.
Are you Mick?
I'm his best mate.
Are you his best buddy, or...?
We're going to have a gin and tonic this afternoon.
Well, you still might be able to. You never know. Let's get this dealt with and then we can have a look at gin and tonics. 37.2, you're maintaining your temperature really well. Right then, Luke, let's get you up to hospital. How do they feel at the minute?
Just can't feel anything. I don't know what drugs you put in me, but it's good.
Did it shock you? Did it really wow?
No, I just fucking threw myself back and
Did you?
I took my pants off and it just kept burning me.
Did you just whip your pants down in factory?
Fucking right.
They said go and get some screens.
Go and get some screens quick.
He's not
He's got his pants off. So how long have you two been best buddies then?
As long as he's been here.
As long as you've been here?
Oh, it's like a family, actually.
Is it?
Oh, aye.
That's a good
They're
thing.
a good crew.
What did you do before you started here?
Yeah, but supervising 6 years, baggage.
That's always an intriguing job, you wonder.
I got made redundant, though.
That's rubbish, isn't it?
Obviously, I'll come here and that's thinking I did, really.
Yeah. We're literally at the hospital. Let's keep you warm just for a little bit longer. It's a burn on back of your hand.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. We are going down that ramp. Oh, bless him. Oh, he was such a lucky fella.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think it's rare that we attend emergencies in factories these days. Bolton used to be a bustling industrial town, and that's where most people had their jobs. But the mills started to close, and I can see the change that's happened in Bolton over the years. Some things for the better, a lot of things for the worst at times. But Bolton's home to me. That's where I grew up, and I've stayed in my local area. And if I can help the people by doing the role of a paramedic, then that's great.
212.
Yeah, go ahead over.
Yeah, do you want to show us more about that arresting?
Sure will do. Thanks. We'll pass details through now. It's coming through as a 50-year-old male. CPR is in progress.
With the 2 incidents resolved, crews are available to respond to the 56 patients now waiting for an ambulance.
45-year-old possible cardiac arrest at Wigan.
303, thank you. We're putting on a Cat 2, please, if we can, in Whitefield. Heart team are committed, so at the moment it's just yourself and the crew.
In dispatch, the team are managing 20 ongoing Category 1 incidents.
John, I'm standing Stretford down. We've got someone nearer for the Cat 1.
I can divert Alpha 801, 27 minutes.
We have actually got another Category 2 call you're showing for if you are ready for the next one as well over.
Let me just get 524, they might be clearing.
Ambulance, is patient breathing?
I know it's distressing for you, just take your time, OK?
And patients will face delays of up to 2 hours for an ambulance.
Ambulance service, can you tell me exactly what's happened, please? So we have a young child here. They've really badly cut all the inside of the leg. There's a lot of blood at the inner thigh. We are arranging an emergency ambulance response. Now, at the moment, we are experiencing delays of around 4 hours. Right, no, I'll get in touch with them.
And just to confirm, does the breathing sound noisy? Is she making any grunting, gurgling, wheezing or bubbling noises?
Rattly, doesn't it? It's just rattly.
Okay.
It's my 13-year-old daughter. She's dislocated her knee, and I can see the bone is actually out of place.
Due to severe pressures, we are experiencing a high demand. An ambulance will be provided as soon as possible. However, this could be over 2 hours, but we will get there. Right, we'll get there as soon as possible.
My husband's just come on from work, so what I'll do is I'll get him to take her to hospital.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, he's breathing.
Is he awake?
Yeah.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
My granddad, he's 89 years old. My grandma rang me to say he's had a fall, so I've got here as soon as I could. We think he's had a stroke. He can't lift one side of his body. He's struggling and his speech is really slurred.
Is it possible for me to speak to him?
No, he's not making any sense.
I'm putting Alpha 169 on a job. 169, this is an 89-year-old male, conscious and breathing, fallen after possible query stroke. Caller's details are granddaughter called Jenna. If we do get any further information, I'll let you know. Thank you, we are en route.
Wigan crew Alpha 169, Kay and Mark, are 8 minutes from the patient.
Oh, a little cute 89-year-old. I wonder if he's fallen and then banged his head and then query stroke.
Potentially. This is the thing, isn't it? Like, me grandma, she died, she had a stroke. So we don't know if she's like, the stroke's caused her to fall, or the fall's caused the stroke. She used to walk to Wigan from Atherton, so that's like 10 miles. She used to do that all the time, and then she started going on the bus when she got a little bit older. She was like 80 odd, and she did loads, all for herself, and then just died like that.
Hello, Trevor. What's happened this morning?
Oh, walking.
So you were walking to this chair?
I'm going sitting in that chair.
OK, and then what happened? Did you miss the chair and fell?
Yeah, missed the arm.
Ah, OK. What's your name?
Connie.
Connie. You know, Trevor's speech is a little bit slurred and it's hard to understand what he's saying. What time roughly was that about? Did you notice?
Trevor?
Well,
Can you
I
squeeze my
noticed kind of
hands?
first thing this morning.
And this one?
That's
Give
why
it a
I
big
told him
squeeze.
go and sit down.
Right.
All right.
He was talking to
Trevor?
What time did you get
It's not working, is it? It's all right.
So
So it's reduced strength, reduced tone in that left side. It's got a bit of a drift as well.
I've noticed about 9:30. I couldn't hear anything he was saying.
Thank you.
Come on, don't get upset.
We've
Yeah.
been married 68 years.
68 years, that's a long time.
Don't like being apart, do we?
You can come with us if you want, or you can stay here. Just want to say that we will go on blue light.
Trevor,
We need to get in
you're all
there.
right, Trevor. We're going to look after you, OK?
Are you coming with us? What's your name, sorry?
Jenna.
Oh, Jenna. Right, Trevor. Big push up. 1, 2, 3.
Slide him over.
Right, we'll see you in a bit, Dad. We'll come to you as soon as we can.
Try not to
They'll
worry.
find you, don't worry.
Try not to worry, you've done the right thing.
They'll not leave you, all right?
Okay.
Jenna's coming with
We'll
us.
see you up at Salford. Right. See you shortly, guys.
Trevor will be diverted from the local Wigan A&E department to travel the 22 miles to a stroke unit, where he will be met by medical specialists.
Alpha 169. Can I pass a red standby into Salford? We have an 89-year-old male who is fast positive. Last seen well at 9:30 this morning. Do you want to hold his hand? Yeah? Hold each other's hands, yeah?
Don't squeeze me too tight. I know what you're like for squeezes.
Big hug, a nice big squeeze.
The best squeezes.
Does he? Connie seems lovely. Yeah. Was it love at first sight?
Yeah.
Oh. You okay? Honestly, you'll be okay. Yeah? Quicker we get there, the better. Yeah? He's a nice man. Fine. Yeah.
That's because you're the head of it.
Wigan is very close-knit, and I don't go more than a week without seeing my dad. You tend to find the granddads and the grandmas are like the patriarch or matriarch of the family, and everybody looks to them. Well, we go to a lot of houses, and like the son still lives at home after 50 years, and you know the children, they'll drop everything and they'll be there. They look after stuff, don't they? And it's each other. They look after each other.
Are you comfortable as can be?
Yeah.
Don't like fuss, do you? Doesn't like being fussed.
Oh, no nurses fussing over you. Oh, aye. Lap it up now.
I think people respect what the older people did in Wigan. It was a proper working class town where, you know, people grafted and worked hard, and they wake up every day grateful.
You just pop your elbow in, Trevor. Genuinely, they were so nice.
Yeah, just a nice
He was
family.
lovely.
Yeah. I feel sad for the family, but you know that you've done everything you can possibly do. I think it's when you don't get that chance to do anything for him, isn't it? That's where it's hard.
I think we might have made a difference.
Hopefully.
He's in the window.
Yeah.
Alpha 169.
169. Thank you. I just wanted to check everybody was okay after that job.
Little Trevor was a little darling. We've taken him to Salford with a suspected stroke, but he was happy in the back. He was content. His granddaughter travelled with and held his hand. And him and his wife had been married 68 years.
68? Wow.
Well, hopefully he's going to be all right. He's going to get to his 70th year, both of them very happy together.
I hope it's a positive outcome. And, yeah, thank you very much for checking up on us.
No problem at all. Thank you very much for your help on that one. I'm going to have to divert Alpha 700 for a Cat 1.
Dispatching ambulances to the people in their hour of need.
Roger that, thank you. And can you please confirm 78-year-old female?
It can be very rewarding. It can also be very heartbreaking.
Roger that, thank you very much. Passing a red to Wigan.
There is a waiting game, unfortunately, with the NHS.
I'll highlight it. We'll see if we can get somebody in there to assist.
You've only got a certain amount of resources. And when we are in a very busy period and you don't have those resources to send, it can be soul-destroying sometimes. I do want to help people.
Will you see if I can divert Alpha 102 to a Cat 2, please?
And if I hear back from a crew to say this patient survived because of our prompt response, it gives me a sense of job well done. And I'm glad somebody is feeling better because of what I did.
534, go ahead.
Ambulance service for the patient breathing.
Yes, he's taking an overdose. He's not asking for help.
It's 8 hours into the shift. There are currently 29 patients waiting for an ambulance across Wigan and Bolton, and only 4 ambulances available.
The police. So we've got an incident at the market. There's a male there that seems to be heavily intoxicated and can barely stand up, becoming quite aggressive. tell me exactly what happened? I'm a carer out in the community and I've just come across someone who's fell. He is intoxicated. He said he's fell and he's hit the back of his head.
Hello, you're through to the ambulance service. Is the patient breathing?
In a serious road accident.
Okay.
Both drivers are in a serious condition.
So, in your own words, just tell me exactly what's happened. So you said it's an RTC. How many vehicles are involved?
2 vehicles and they both head on. One is a taxi and the other one, transit van. Really serious, really serious.
2 vehicle RTC. Okay.
Ambulance, how can I help?
Hello, it's Great Manchester Police. Can I pass you a new job, please? One RTC, 2 vehicles. One male's in a bad way and barely conscious. One of them's unable to get out due to the injuries.
We are getting several calls. A couple of them have said it's a head-on collision with one male possibly unconscious. The police are also attending on a grade 1.
Thank you, en route.
Alpha 212, Janine and Kirsty are 8 minutes away. Already dispatched to scene are police, fire, 2 ambulances, a rapid response vehicle, helimed, and advanced paramedic Scott. He is 10 minutes away.
QX 354. 354, Scott, thank you. This job I've just popped you into.
High speed head on RTC, 2 vans.
Got casualties on the floor.
Scott is sent to treat the most seriously injured patients. His advanced training means he is able to carry additional medications which can't be administered by a paramedic.
Must not got any further info then.
There's several calls coming for it. Usually that means that there's something quite significant or it's a significant impact.
Oh, cracker. Right, lady, let you lean on this.
Scott joins the helimed doctor in treating the driver of the van.
What's his BP like?
140.
While Janine and Kirsty assess the severity of the taxi driver's injuries.
This was the doctor.
Hello, are you okay?
Right, sorry, I was just driving by.
Okay.
Hi, Sadiq.
Who's witnessed what's happened? Nobody's witnessed. Okay, and this gentleman, which car was he in?
He was in the taxi. Passersby had pulled him out because the taxi was smoking.
Right, okay.
Sadiq, do you remember what happened?
I'm just driving the news. I don't know what's happened to him.
You don't know what's happened? OK, my darling, that's fine.
Right.
Say his name. Sadiq, have you got pain in the back of your neck?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Where Kirsty's pushing there?
No, a little bit down.
A little bit further down?
Yeah.
Here?
About there?
Yeah.
You want colour, mate?
C5. No. I'm just going to block him.
Instead?
Yeah.
Sadiq, I'm just going to do a few little checks, my lovely, OK?
Where are we up to in terms of getting him up?
He's had a chromatography X-ray.
He's had the tips?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's got a pelvic finder on, all long bones feel intact. Slightly reduced GCS, it's kind of fluctuating, 40 to 50, just waiting for a vehicle.
OK. I take it he was driving of this?
Yeah, he's an unrestrained driver of the white van. There are the bullseye on the inside of the windscreen, so...
And it's got this far over after the crash or before?
I think he's drifted.
OK.
And he's intoxicated.
OK. We'll reassess him in the ambulance where it's a bit warmer and then we can do a trip down to Salford and get him seen by the trauma team.
What injuries are we looking at?
I don't know whether that's a potential open fracture, actually.
Yeah. Just going to have a little look at your legs, Sadiq, all right? From my end.
All right, so you're doing really well, all right.
I think it's just a degloving of his knee.
There's bone exposed and there's potential that it's
infection.
After being alerted to the crash, Sadiq's wife and son arrive on scene.
Sadiq, you've got a really big graze on your knee, lovely. OK, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put a bandage on it, get it clean, OK? Then we're going to give you some medication when we get you on the ambulance. Would you not normally have any because of your fasting, Sadiq? Would you normally?
Normally not, but I think you need it, OK?
We're going to get you on a warm ambulance, Sadiq, all right? Okay. I'm happy, lovely, yeah.
Ready, brace, left.
Oh, just go over top, put it over.
All right, sweetheart. You look after her for a minute. All right, sweetheart.
While Kirsty and Janine continue to treat Sadiq, Scott will attend to the other patient in his second ambulance.
Let's have a little look at his chest and tummy and see where we're up to. My name's Scott. I'm one of the advanced paramedics. Try and talk to me if you can. It helps. Yeah, tell me what's up. Is it your tummy? Yeah. OK. Have you ever had any tummy problems before? Sounds a bit wheezy on that side. QX354? Yes, a driver of a small transit-type van has come across the road and hit head-on, probably at speed excess of 30 miles an hour. The patient was found unrestrained across both front seats. Rapid extrication by fire. ETA to Salford's going to be about 20 minutes.
Sadiq, did you feel unwell at all before the bump?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I've just seen it, you know, the driver.
Yeah?
He just came up right opposite in my side.
OK. So did he come on your side of the road?
Yeah, he came on my side.
OK.
The other man is okay. Still alive.
He's still alive, yeah.
Oh, OK. Thank God.
Sadiq, what's your wife called, my love?
Nadia.
Nadia.
We'll go and get Nadia now.
Are you Nadia? Yeah. Come on, lovely, let's get you on here. We've got you a seat just at the back over there, OK? Nadia, sweetheart, if you put your seatbelt on there for me, that'd be lovely.
Due to the severity of their injuries, both patients will need to travel from Bolton to the nearest major trauma centre.
Oh. You all right, sweetheart? I'm good to go, yeah.
OK.
Up 212 can I assist?
We're both going down to Salford on a major trauma. This gentleman's got C-spine tenderness, thoracic tenderness and an open fractured patella. Occasional confusion. He is fasting at the moment and no other acute injuries that we can see over. We're going to the right place to care for him, OK? And are you both fasting? It's a long time to go without food and water.
It's only a month.
It's only a month. I couldn't do a day.
Try to show that glory, the poor people, and that can't have anything to eat or drink. This is what they go through every day.
A very worthwhile celebration.
All right, take a few bumps. All feet first. Hello?
My patient is quite intoxicated. He's been smoking some heroin. So he's admitted to having smoked it at some point, but he's not being very forthcoming at this point.
Right. Before the ambulance service, I worked in the police force. I saw a lot of drug and alcohol-related crime. You become aware of how big a problem it is in society. Bolton and Wigan have a high level of deprived areas where life is a struggle. And alcohol and drugs can be used as a coping mechanism, and it can destroy families, it can destroy people. You wonder sometimes how they've managed to get into that situation, how's life becomes so hard and so low for them. I think we've had a bit of everything today.
We have.
And fingers crossed they're all on the mend.
Yeah.
All on the mend now.
There's just been some gooey jobs, haven't there?
Yeah, there has been a lot today. It's been a long one, but we've got through it.
We have.
Good night.
Home time.
Home time.
Fabulous.
Morning.
12 hours later, and the team in control are booking on for the Sunday day shift.
112, go ahead.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing? Okay, is she responding to your voice?
Overnight, the service has answered more than 2,000 calls for help from across the northwest, and there are now 181 patients waiting for an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
My brother's just taking something. We don't know exactly what, but he's acting very erratic.
I can't cope anymore.
Okay. All right, we're going to organise you some help. I can see you're upset.
Tell me what's happened.
I got mugged outside, trouble. Took me money. I got a cut on my head and my back's killing me. I phoned before.
You've already phoned?
Yeah. I've been stood outside for hours.
It's nice weather, it'll be even busier, I think, won't it?
If it stays nice and dry and bright and cheery, everybody will be out.
We'll get all the football and sports injuries.
That's it, yeah. No, let's hope everybody stays at home and behaves themselves.
Ambulance, is the patient breathing?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
We've been playing bit and his knees come out.
His knees come out to play?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he so breathless that speaking more than a few words is impossible?
He's not speaking very well.
And how old is he?
15.
169, this is a 15-year-old male, conscious and breathing.
Knee come out while playing rugby. They are advising patient appears shocked.
Let us know if you need any further assistance or if SPRAP are required.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. We are 2 miles away, so we won't be long. Yeah, any problems, I'll give you a further shout. Thank you. 15-year-old just playing rugby on a Sunday?
Yeah. We're like a sports injury, though.
We do.
On a Sunday.
What a lovely day.
It is a lovely day, isn't it?
Told you it'd be sunny this afternoon.
You did.
Lovely sunny Wigan.
You did. You're like
Can't beat a bit of
the
sun.
Michael Fish of the ambulance service, aren't you?
Yeah. I might just be called Michael Fish.
Yeah, possibly.
I get called Michael Fish more than Kaylee.
You do, to be fair, don't you? Weird. Are these our waivers?
Yeah.
Cheers, pal. Should we go and assess him and then
Should we just go and then we can move this after?
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking.
Hiya.
Hi, Lewis.
Hi, Lewis. Is it your leg or is it just mainly your knee? Right, I'm just going to have a little feel of your knee, Lewis, OK? It might be just a little bit tender. I think your knee's gone back into place. There's just a lot of swelling. Yeah, has your knee ever dislocated before? First time? Sore there? Any pain there? A little bit?
Do you want me to bring the vehicle over? Or do you want...
Yeah, you can do. Got some gas in
What's
air?
that?
You just inhale it, OK, and it'll help with that pain. I think we need to take you into hospital, OK, and get you an X-ray. So our nearest hospital's Wigan, OK. So we'll take you there just because we don't know what damage just happened to this knee.
You're ideal, Lou. You're ideal.
Yeah, look at this.
Flashing lights and everything. It is.
Is that helping? Yeah? It'll make you... it'll make you feel like you've had a drink. Hey, you're not supposed to say that in front of your mum. We haven't heard anything. Right, Lewis, the plan of action is bend in the middle, yeah, and then push up with your left leg.
Push up, push up, push up, push up.
That's it.
Right, buddy,
That's it.
come back this
The
way.
stretch is right behind.
Sit down, sit
Hold
down.
on, pal.
Lovely.
Are you the away team? Yeah. Ready?
See, everyone's giving it a clap. Woo! I think that was more for us, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be, hasn't
If
it?
you'd have been a home player, maybe, but yeah.
Yeah.
Deployed.
Who are you? Oh, girlfriend's coming. Right, is it Amy? Yeah. You sit there.
Extreme caution.
You're the same age? Yeah.
Young love, eh? How long have you been together?
9 months.
9 months? Aww.
Yeah, I remembered.
Can't remember my birthday though, can you?
June 28th, innit?
No, it's not actually, it's May's.
What?
Your anniversary, your anniversary.
Of when you got
birthday's
together?
15th of December.
Yeah.
Oh.
May 28th is the anniversary.
That's not.
Yeah, the gas makes people have short-term memory loss, that's what
Yeah,
that
that's what it is. Are you sure you didn't have a head injury?
Yeah. Right, you happy?
Yes, please.
I'll do some donuts on the rugby pitch, shall I?
Yeah, handbrake
As soon as
turns.
it's not your ground.
A lot of rest for you then.
Got a lot of work to do for me. In the garden now.
Oh. Do you like gardening? Hey, this is getting interesting now. You're on my wavelength.
We've got to paint all the house. It's quite a big house, all of that.
You can do that while you're hobbling on your legs.
Yeah.
Told you, you get pushed in a wheelchair, I'm not pushing it round.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm going to Spain.
Are you going to Spain?
Just me and my grandma.
Oh.
House on
Is that who you live with? Your nan? Does she look after you?
Oh yeah. Louise gets more than me.
Does
You went home
she?
with more stuff at Christmas than I did.
The best thing about going to your nan's is a hug off your nan and the biscuit jar. They always have a biscuit jar full of treats. And they always go, help yourself. And you go, I am. That's why I've come. Right, Lewis, we're going to take you in. They take pictures at the back of the ambulance, you know, when we're on the way down, like you're at Alton Towers. What have we got today? Key rings?
Yeah, we're out of mugs.
We're out of mugs.
T-shirts, we've only got an extra small though.
Do you have a mouse for your computer? We can do mouse mats.
I doubt it, it's not 1985. You ready?
Yes, don't forget to smile. Alpha 169.
So the big question is, did he win his rugby match?
They were on the 74th minute, so they were winning. And obviously the accident happened, so they've just called a win.
Yeah, that is good. I think we can definitely say that's a win by default.
Well, thank you very much for your help on that one.
I've just had a Cat 2 come in.
That's fine with us if you can send it through.
Is the patient awake?
He's in and out of consciousness, to be honest. Falling off one of these scooter things. No, sweetheart, we're going to try and get you some help because you banged your head. He's getting up off his feet, he's bleeding all over the place.
Of the 26 crews across Wigan and Bolton, there is just one currently available, while 27 patients wait for an ambulance.
I work in a climbing gym, and a climber here is fell off the wall, and it looks like he snapped his ankle.
Can you tell me exactly what's happened?
I work as a scooter guard at Topping Centre. There's a male customer, looks as though he's gone over on his ankle. It's his kneecap as opposed to his ankle, but looks like it's dislocated.
Right.
There has been a little flurry of fair weather jobs, haven't there, Viv?
Oh, someone falling off a horse in Blackrod.
Yeah, we've got people playing tennis, people falling off horses. You can tell the sun's come out.
Ambulance service, hi police.
Hey, we've got a new job for you.
Okay, tell me exactly what's happened.
We've got an 11-year-old girl hanging off a cliff in a quarry.
So, 11-year-old girl hanging off a cliff.
Yeah, at Quarry's Edge in Bolton. Got a postcode for you.
Hang on a minute.
Do you know roughly what height they're at?
I know you've mentioned it's a quarry.
Higher than 2 houses.
It's higher than 2 houses. How old is the informant, if you don't mind me asking?
She's 11. Person's been rock climbing today.
She's been rock climbing.
Yeah, there's been rock climbing.
Oh my God.
11-year-old hanging off a cliff.
Are we likely to need mountain rescue for that?
Yeah.
Would you do SARCAR while I just get the channel going? 301, can I get you running to a job in Bolton, please? We've got an 11-year-old female hanging off a cliff in the quarry. But we're just currently doing a SARCAR to get mountain rescue en route.
As mountain rescue volunteers are alerted to the ongoing incident, multiple resources are immediately dispatched to the scene. while the service continues to receive a new call every 18 seconds and 130 patients wait for an ambulance.
Helen, have you seen this job with this 11-year-old on hanging off the edge of a quarry?
I'm just looking at it.
Bridge, yeah. Oh, do you know that area? Do you know where it is?
I don't personally know it, but it's really up in the moors, that one.
Right, we've just got in the area and we seem to be following a fire truck down.
You're following a fire truck?
Yeah. We've still not found them.
You've still not found them?
No.
It's making my belly go a bit funny, this.
All right, is that the actual rock face there at the back? Yeah.
It's high, isn't it?
Blimey.
The dad of the child is there. He's trying to sail down to get to his daughter.
Right, so there could now potentially be 2 casualties.
Potentially.
I've envisioned her, like, hanging onto the rock face. Imagine how scared you'd be.
Dad's now stuck.
Dad's stuck as well?
Yeah. The rocks are now slipping under them, apparently.
The rocks are slipping under them?
Yeah.
All the rocks
And the rocks are
underneath are slipping now as well.
This is nerve-wracking
The
stuff.
fire and police are en route as well.
What's happened on phase 2?
We've got it as a Cat 2. From what I can see, every available resource is there.
Yeah, Mountain Rescue have got the RVP as well now.
Are they? Full house. Just await the news now.
I feel pressure with the job. You've still got calls coming in, you've still got jobs stacking.
097, you've just been diverted to a pre-alert Cat 1.
We don't have the resources to give everybody an ambulance as the jobs come in. And it is frustrating.
So low on a job.
I know.
Because you want to help so many people at the same time, but your hands are tied.
We've still not even found them.
You've still not found them? Okay, I've popped all that in. Please keep us updated with any further information when it becomes available, okay? All right, thank you very much. Take care now. Bye-bye, bye-bye.
Your imagination just goes wild, doesn't it? Golf night receiving, go ahead.
Just an update for you. We're now at the bottom of this cliff face. Got 2 people on the face. I'm going to rescue them down.
Roger that, I'll receive, thank you. Mike, Heart team have just updated. There's 2 patients on the rock face, but fire has secured them. Should be down in the next 10 minutes.
That was mad. The dad had then gone up the top and gone down to try and get her and got stuck, so then they're both stuck hanging off this quarry, which is over 2 houses high. And it's a full-scale operation. There's that many resources, it's scary.
Update for you. This child is now back on ground level. The adult is now safely on the ground. Nobody now at height. Scene's now clear. We're going to make our way back to the ambulance on the main road.
Fabulous, good news, I'll receive, thank you very much.
4 feet on the ground. Job done.
Job done.
I think we're straight in bed tonight, me.
How was it? Just to let you know, that incident at Bolton, the quarry incident where the little girl fell down, great news is they're both down safely.
Oh, that's brilliant.
No injuries, they're not going to hospital.
Oh, perfect. Well, as long as they're all okay.
Yeah, so job well done, well handled, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you very much.
well done.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Thank you.
Wow, they were so lucky.
All's well that ends well.
212, we're just passing details of a Category 2 call.
I spent my time watching the spaces at a
I don't think Bolton is any different than any other town or city. Every town and city has people that struggle. It's a nation thing now. I'm doing my absolute best to help people of Bolton with the resources that we've got available to us, then I think I'm doing a really worthwhile job.
Keep your head up, keep your heart strong.
112, thank you. You two are right after that job.
It is a feel-good factor to know by my possible small action of dispatching an ambulance.
I know, that can't have been very nice, but has she been left at home?
I've made that person's world easier. I am there to help the community, and I will send them what they need when they need it, resources permitting.
This is a Cat 2. This is a 74-year-old male, conscious and breathing.